We have some more 007 drama today as Henry Cavill has opened up to GQ about his feelings for the role. Now, he is a huge fan favorite. On the video we did a couple days ago where we talked about Tom Hardy possibly taking over this role as he was kind of expected to do prior to the coronavirus pausing movie production, a lot of you guys all commented down there that you would rather see Henry Cavill play this role instead, that he's more suited and perhaps a better age than Tom Hardy. And although this isn't a confirmation that he will be taking the role, we have a really awesome quote for him where he expresses his extreme interest to play 007 and represent UK's most famous TV character. So we're going to talk about what he had to say and this news in today's video. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture. It's Chris, and if you love to stay up to date on all major movie and television news, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We're covering it here on the channel. And today, this 007 drama. And this is what Henry Cavill had to say to GQ when they asked him about the opportunity to play the role. He says, "I'd love to play Bond. If Barbara Broccoli, lead Bond producer, and Mike G. Wilson, the co-producer, were interested in that, I would absolutely jump at the opportunity." He wanted to say, "At this stage, it's all very up in the air. But, yes, I would love to play Bond. It would be very exciting." So it sounds like if Henry has any say at all, he will be taking on 007 and become the next James Bond. But like he said, it's up in the air. Now, that does show a little bit, and that he has talked to somebody about it. Up in the air meaning that, you know, there's something at least, and it's not just a dream of his. It's not, oh, that's never going to happen. Up in the air means somebody's contacted somebody and has had something to say, and there is no clear decision on who the next 007 is actually going to be. Now, some of you may or may not know this, but Henry Cavill actually was the runner-up to play this generation of James Bond, but he ended up losing out to Daniel Craig, and he was actually deemed to be too chubby for the role of James Bond. But after years of acting and now an extremely famous pedestal in which he sits, he definitely has the debonair, suave English taste that is required and necessary to play James Bond. So if the future of James Bond requires a new 007, which we know it will because this is Daniel Craig's final movie before he retires as the character, Henry Cavill wants a whack at James Bond yet again. It would be very exciting, as he says. Now, there are a lot of people who would like to play this role, and perhaps Mr. Cavill's time has passed and he never will have an opportunity to play this character, but there are a lot of fan cries all over the world to see him take on this role. At first, a lot of people thought maybe he would be too busy with his potential recasting as Superman and other fame and projects that he has going on, and he is starting to become more and more popular as the days passed. The Witcher took off, and everybody loves him as Superman. But there is a lot of question about what direction he wants to go with the rest of his career, and there's zero question now about whether or not he would like to play James Bond. He's made it very clear that he is very interested, and that is very exciting for us to hear. But the future of 007 remains a mystery, and as the excitement continues to grow for No Time to Die, which we are hoping to get this year in theaters, we can continue to ponder who will be the next 007. For now, let's enjoy the final movie from Daniel Craig, who has done an amazing job at surprising us, dazzling us, and bringing us a perfect type fit for James Bond. Now, I know from a lot of your guys' comments on my last James Bond video about Tom Hardy, you were very excited for the idea of Henry Cavill, or we would rather have seen him over Tom Hardy, so let me know if you were one of those people, or let me know if you have somebody else you would rather see become the next 007. Love to chat with you guys all in the comments down below. As always, thanks to everybody who watched until the very end of the video. If you found it helpful, useful, entertaining, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we're covering all major movie and television news right here on Cosmic Culture.